again, the spotlight is on Angleton ISD for the what? Go Public Cool Schools Initiative. Before we get started, I want you guys just to take a look over here at these cute second graders. You will see them hanging out with us for most of the segment, but we're going to get back to them very, very shortly because they have something very, very special to share with us. But first, I want to talk to one of the teachers here, Mr. Justin Collard. Hi, Justin. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good. You know what? When I walked into this building, the energy was just so fresh. You can tell that the teachers sincerely love the kids. Is this something that's super reflective of the school district?
Yeah, absolutely. Angleton ISD's always had such a warm feeling. It's a school district that I attended. I graduated from Angleton as well, and it's just something, the tradition that we want to continue carrying on.
Now, you guys tend to foster like the whole family community atmosphere. Talk a little bit about that.
So a lot of times school districts will do academic events, which are great for our students to help them, but we really like to reach out to the parents and do fun events. So for example, around Halloween, we do a trunk or treat. We do a festival of lights in the hallway where we deck out the entire hallway in the school with Christmas lights and let families come in and just participate in different activities like that so that we can make relationships with their kids and with their families as well.
Now, speaking of the families and the kids and getting them involved, you guys won. You almost got 2,000 votes for the school district. How did you get the parents motivated or other people to vote to get involved so that you guys could speak to show how great the school district is?
All I can say about that is that's just how Angleton is. Our community is very supportive of our school district and of our schools, and we just have a great backing.
Now, is that Angleton pride or Wildcat pride?
That is 100% Wildcat pride.
So what is the Wildcat Pride all about? Because I know that you guys push that initiative here as well.
Absolutely. We have a slogan that says, because I'm a Wildcat, and everything that we do is to represent our school district and to represent who we are, and character is a big part of that. And so when we say because we're Wildcats, it means that we're going to achieve things and do things and be great at everything that we do because we are Wildcats.
And I know here you guys say that character counts all the time, and that kind of brings me to some of the other leadership things that you're involved with other than being a teacher. Talk a little bit about that.
So we have extracurricular activities such as the Young Men's Leadership Club, where we get some of our young men on the campus and bring them in weekly so we can discuss making good choices and being leaders of the school and just showing overall good character. We do restorative practices here where we have circle meetings in our classrooms weekly, some even daily, where we just build relationships with our kids and talk about what's going on in their lives and what are their needs. We just do a bunch of things that involve just building relationships because we feel that's super important.
And speaking of building, what are you guys building with this gold plunger here at the school? I'm just curious to know about it.
So the Golden Plunger is a famous trophy in our school, and we want to encourage our kids to keep the school clean as well. And so one of the things we do is we have a weekly competition between the boys and the girls, and our second graders actually go and check the bathrooms, and they have a point system. And every Friday we announce which group kept the bathroom the cleanest, and we announce it out loud, and we cheer, and we play We Are the Champions, and they march the plunger all around the cafeteria. It's just a fun way to encourage keeping our bathrooms clean.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Maybe I need to kind of implement that in my household with my little 4-year-old. So we'll talk more about that later. But I want to talk a little bit with the students that are actually getting the benefit of the amazing things that they're implementing here at this school. And first, I want to talk with Sloan. Hi, Sloan.
Hi.
So you are a 5th grader, right?
Yes.
Okay, so talk a little bit about the recognition for your National School of Character and your role in it and you being a member of the Student Council.
Well, it actually feels like really good, and I think that Southside really does a lot to it, and that like we have pretty good high standards with our students.
Wow, that's fantastic. So I want to talk to Jacob next. Now, Jacob, you are part of the Young Men's Leadership Group that Mr. Collard was just talking about. Tell us your thoughts about that and what it has done for you here.
I think it had an effective part of our school, and I thought it helped a lot with the people that had problems with their actions and a lot of other things with that.
Wow, thank you so much, Jacob. And then finally, we have Sara here. Now, Sara, you are a participant in the Read, Deed, Run. Tell us about that.
Well, it helps about our reading and our running, but it also helps about kids learning about their character. And we do a lot of cards and stuff to people who really need them.
Thank you so much. We're going to actually start wrapping up here, but before we leave, Mr. Collard, these kids that we introduced earlier, they're going to do a quick chant. Can you, now what is that about?
So every morning we say a pledge that we make to ourselves to be great academically and show great character, and that's what they're going to show you next.
All right, let's hear it. That
That is a great message. Absolutely love that. Dee, thank you so much.